Now, hello everyone, and stop! Security area, use of lethal force authorized. That's our secret place, isn't it? Now, as Tracer Tom has just said, there is a building actually filled with explosives here. We actually don't even need to purchase the explosives that we bought, that you could have bought, for an insane price from Smuggler. Because let's face it, his lamps were ridiculously expensive, like...
Haven't seen you in a week. Where you been?
Workers' camp. Messed up my hand while I was working on the sewer shutoff grate. Damn thing came down and nearly took off my whole arm.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, it's okay. They told me they were gonna fix it. Of course, they waited until after I got hurt to do it.
I saw a bunch of folks working on that shed out back a few days ago. Figure they must be tinkering with the control valve, sure enough.
What's up with this place anyway? On the way in, some goon with a gun frisked me from head to toe. Told me to watch my step.
FEMA, sure. After they declared martial law, they came down on this place like they owned it. Shut off the sub-pin, threatened to shoot anyone got close.
Yeah, I saw him goose-stepping around back there. Christ, this place is going to hell in a handbasket real fast. Wonder what the union's got to say.
Right now, the union ain't got nothing to say.
Well, that was an interesting conversation to eavesdrop. Taken the liberty of rearranging the weapons because I'm going to try and avoid killing people in this particular section because of a little girl, would you believe? What was that? That guy was carrying a lamp! Well, that's one grenade taken care of. I'm going to make some room for his knife. Let's drop that for a moment. Now we got his body. By rearranging the body's position, we can actually reduce our suspicion. I doubt anyone's actually going to come back here for a little while. Good. You see, he was a soldier, was one of our friendly chaps.
I have begun planning your future objectives. Deus will be sending you to Paris. Make sure he gives you the current residence of his associate, Morgan Edwards. I do not have access to that information.
Right. So there are some dock workers over there that we overheard before. I wish to have a conversation with these dock workers. If I can, without arousing the suspicions.
Contact, I have visual. Guess it was nothing.
That's exactly what we're going to have you believe. No one react to that. Good. Alright, dock workers. Here I am. Hi.
You supposed to be taking over around here?
Hey, I know my job. You want something else out of me? Talk to the union. Place has turned into a military camp. You're gone 1 week, this is what happens.
Fair enough.
Look, you do what you have to do, I'll do what I have to do. I'm just saying I don't trust a bunch of guys with riot gear and guns.
I can understand that.
I ain't done nothing wrong, so just leave me alone, okay? If you're gonna bust my ass, I'm gonna quit right now.
Don't mind me saying so. You can't be worse than the other guy. Simons. That's his name.
Simons, eh?
I don't want to be getting anyone into trouble, but there's something about the man that just ain't trustworthy.
I agree.
Like what? Don't know exactly. Had this way of talking, like he'd just as soon wring your neck if he didn't need you for the job.
That pretty much sums it up.
Strange tattoos, kind of swim around under his skin. I ain't seen nothing like it. Got work to do, sure enough.
Oh, dock workers. I thought you were actually going to give me something. Rip off. Yes, essentially our job here is to avoid killing people, because half these people are, like, just normal soldiers that were just caught up in FEMA's doodads. try and remain out of line of sight of that camera. Good. There's another dock worker there. Perhaps he can provide some assistance.
You a supervisor? Whole place been turned upside down ever since they opened that sub-pen.
I'm not a supervisor. The fact I'm crouching around with a crossbow should hint the fact that no, I am not a supervisor.
I have visual. Engaging the enemy.
He's way too fast.
Cool music, isn't it? Oh, stupid cameras. What's he got? Just a knife. And an SMG. And he is unconscious. The consciousness has left him. It would be helpful if we could turn off these cameras somehow. There's some rockets! Oh, score! Combat shotgun. Saber rounds. Oh, tasty. Flavorsome. More saber rounds. Oh, talk about score. Is there anything in the office worth taking? There's a security terminal, but no password. Up high. It's a shame I don't have radar transparency, isn't it? Oh, hang on. The toilets! Ah, look at that. Data cube. Until further notice, all access to the advanced submarine facility is restricted to FEMA and authorized security personnel only. Security should consider themselves on high alert. All entrances have been sealed and codes will change daily. Today's code is 0909. You will receive future codes from your direct supervisor. This code is not to be divulged to any individual who is not authorized security or FEMA. 0909. Useful.
Thought it was a terrorist.
You always think it's a terrorist, let's face it. You're a soldier. You always think it's a terrorist. Now the camera's not going to be annoying. We hope. Unfortunately, I need to take out that camera. Well, that set off the alarm. Camera's gone. Hopefully no one noticed the fact that I just fired a shotgun. But hey, I'm an assassin. I just fired a trank dart into this chair. Aha! I found the password! Login is US FEMA and password security with a capital letter. Alright, let's take out this fiendish door. Thank you. Which gives us the unlocks the truck trailers in the parking lot key. Okay. We've found many, many wealthy things. I don't know what was up with this one here. Isn't it meant to be 0909? Apparently not. Sets off the alarm for free as well. Hi.
Somebody hold it.
I meant to frisk him and I healed myself instead. Alright, you are annoying me.
Whoop, hold it.
Whoop, whoop. Someone told me to hold it. Stop killing me. Thank you. Anyone else? Thank you. Alright, security terminal. Time to stop this nonsense where it starts. Okay. Open the door. Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off. Because I already blew the camera up. Okay. That gave me skill points, apparently. To this inner room. Did that actually give me skill points? Yeah, it did. 20 skill points. Accomplishment bonus. And another security terminal. Robots standby. All robots are placed in standby mode. Robots in standard defense mode. Robots attack non-bots or robots attack all. Security. Off. Open. Disabled. Off. Off. Disabled. And we'll log on again. And put the robots on standby. We could actually have the robots attack our enemies. That could be curious, but I don't want anyone killed, so I'm not going to do that. Lots of things to break into here, but we have a very deadly dragon's tooth sword. Chair. That's been opened. Can't actually do that one. But we have lockpicks. Lockpicks will work. It's a pistol. Well, we don't need the pistol. Some key to supply closet, key to the commander's office, and 10mm ammo. Well, pretty good. Apparently we don't have the code for that. Well... Oh, I still can't do it. Alright. Well, it's either lockpicks or rocket launcher time. We want to save our explosives, so let's just see what's behind the door, shall we? Then we'll call it a video. We've actually accomplished many great things, discovering passwords, disabling the perimeter defense robots. You know, it's all very helpful. A ton of lockpicks. What's behind the door? $10mm ammo. 10mm ammo. Rockets and lockpick. Is it worth it? Maybe, maybe. Well, the rockets are probably worth it. The flame rockets. I'll do it for the flame rockets. And we did get one lockpick back. So that's alright then. Alright. Well, our next course of action will be up these stairs. Well, hi. We're going to give this man the gift of unconsciousness. It's a great way to round out the video. Rendering someone unconscious. Hi! Do not use the lamp! Do not use the lamp! Guys, we got killed! Okay. Health is very low. That went badly. That's an explosion! There he's gone. There we go. At least the perimeter defense robots have been disabled. Oh, nope, they haven't. What happened to that disabled robot thing? Well, when we come back, we'll deal with the situation we managed to get ourselves into. Accomplishment bonus. Gas grenade that we just managed to not blow up in our face. When we come back, more Deus Ex. We'll get out of this hole in the ground, and we'll deal with our current situation.